Dayon Dunlap here with outfielder Grayson Padgett. Grayson, thanks for joining us. Coming into the season, you guys had high expectations. How do you feel about you guys' play so far?
Well, yeah, we did have extremely high expectations coming off of last year. So far, our season's been a little up and down, a little rocky, but we still expect to win a conference championship, make a regional, make a super regional, and even go to Omaha this year.
Speaking of conference championship, that's always your first goal. What do you guys have to do to reach that goal, to reach the other goals that you just mentioned?
So we got to play more consistent. Like I said, it's been a real up and down season. You know, we have some off games, have some really good games. For the rest of the conference, we really just have to play more consistent and play the game that we know we can.
Outside of baseball, what are some of your hobbies, man? What do you like to do?
Family is extremely important to me, so whenever I'm not playing baseball, I like to go home, spend time with my family, see some friends I haven't seen in a while. I don't live too far away from here, so going home isn't too hard for me. So that's what I like to do. Just like to spend time with family, just hang out, really.
Speaking of family, you're from China, Texas. How important was it for your family to be able to come watch you play?
Very important. It's one of the big things of why I came to Houston. Apart from it being an excellent program and an amazing school, like I said, family is extremely important to me, and it's awesome they get to come watch any game I play here. So it's really cool. I get to see them a lot.
You played a lot of sports growing up. What made you choose the sport of baseball, and what other sports did you play?
So I grew up playing football, basketball, ran some track, and obviously baseball. I chose baseball because really it was my one true passion. It was my favorite sport by far, and honestly I was better at baseball than the other sports. So yeah, that's why I'm here.
Well, what are some of the players that you try to model your game after you watch it on TV, or some of the players that you try to model your game after you like to imitate?
So I grew up watching the Astros, my favorite team since I can remember. So my favorite player was always Lance Berkman. I watched Lance Berkman, Jeff Bagwell, Craig Biggio from the Astros back in the day. So I really tried to model my game off those guys, some of the old school players. Now, you know, my favorite player from the Astros is George Springer. So I like watching him a lot. I like the way he plays, but really pick a guy off the Astros, and you know, I like to watch him.
How do you get ready for games? You listen to music, or you kind of calm, just like to relax and meditate? Different players like have different techniques. What are some of your routines?
I listen to music a lot. I usually before game days I stick with the oldies. I listen to some classic rock, listen to some old country. But really, I just like being in the clubhouse with my teammates, talking with them, everything, and you know, getting close to the game. I just get in the cage and get my mind right.
And how you guys are really bonding together to make this strong push towards the end of conference? Yeah,
I mean, every day seems like we're being more and more of a family. You know, we've gotten to know each other real well, know how to play with each other, and for the rest of the conference, I mean, we're confident and get into a regional and go a lot further than that. So our confidence level is really high right now.
All right, well, Grayson, thanks for joining us. Good luck the rest of the season.